Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. Pisces, this is for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2022. This is a general reading. It is meant for you now or whenever you find it. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. For all the comments, all the things. I appreciate everyone's energy and time because that's very precious to us all. All right, anything you need is in the description below. The decks I use, a personal reading or more about astrology. Everything's listed. Beautiful High Priestess energy, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful. We have trusting your instincts, trusting your gut, going with the flow of nature, going with... going with the flow of your emotions, I'm feeling. It's almost like there's something up that you know what you need to do. You're taking action on something. And High Priestess is your card. It's a card of Pisces. It's not your card, but it is one of your cards. I associate you more with the moon card. All right. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, we have Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Indecision. Subconscious energy. Knowing you have to take some type of action, but you don't know what to do, how to do it, how to go about it, who to talk to. You feel stuck. Part of you feels like you are just needing time to think. It's like just, part of me feels like you're going, shh, just shh. Just shh. It's like you don't have alone time. You don't have enough time to think right now. And this is subconscious. So it's really, there's a decision you need to make. There's something you've been thinking about, but you haven't even had time to think about it. It's like, I don't know if you've been busy. We have the High Priestess. And again, this is a knowing. It's trusting your instincts, trusting your gut instincts, going with your internal flow of emotions. You have the knowledge. You're tapping into that moon energy, that dreamy quality that is so much of you, that's so much of Pisces. But you have to bring yourself to reality. You know that there's decisions you have to make. There's something that you have to confront. Interesting. We have a King of Swords energy. So it could be... Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. King of Swords can be somebody that is very sharp-tongued. It could be, in this case, it could be somebody that is, maybe verbally not nice to you right now. It's leading to conflict, chaos, confusion, disturbances. You might have to make a decision up about this person or the situation. And you know what to do. You know that energy, the High Priestess energy. Trusting your gut instincts, knowing the right course of action that needs to be taken and taking it. You have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords takes action, fights for truth, fights for justice, fights for equality, fights for what you deserve. I just feel like it's a situation where you almost have to get mad. You have to get yourself mad over it in order to get anything done. Look at his face. Determination. It's like, you're not going to take this from me. You're not going to do this. You're not doing this to me. Waking up. Waking up. Taking your blindfold off and seeing a situation for what it really is. Having new ideas, forging ahead, going in truth, going in justice, going in the right direction, going in a new direction, opening new lines of communication. Could be talking to somebody legally even. High Priestess energy. Now you're wanting the happily ever after, the Ten of Pentacles. You want something to pass down to your children. Ace of Swords, please. All right, Knight of Swords, please. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You want something to pass down to your children. You want some lineage. You want, you know, people around you that have been around you to grow old with people. To grow old, to have for your kids and your kids' kids. To have some type of financial stability. This could also mean where, you know, if there's some type of action you need to take, obviously with the Knight of Swords, I mean, it could be a divorce or it could be something like that. You could have an inheritance. You could come into some money. There could be somebody from your family that might give you some money or help you. The Knight of Swords, the action you're taking, it's not like you want to. You've thought a lot about this. You've lost a lot of sleep over this. You've had a lot of anxiety and worry over this. You haven't wanted to have to take action, but it's almost like you're left with no choice. You have to stand your ground. You have to hold your boundaries. You have to stand firm to your truth and your belief. Again, it's almost like you've been left no choice. You know, with the High Priestess card, you knew what to do in your heart of hearts. You haven't been wanting to have to do this. You hadn't been wanting to make up your mind on it. And that could be somebody pushed you. Chaos and conflict. Confusion. Left you no choice but to take action. I just don't feel like this is the way you thought things would pan out, and it is. So it's almost like it is, but you have this new opportunity here. You're still standing. And you know your boundaries. You know your limits. You know what you will accept and what you won't accept. And I find this card interesting too because there's growth. On all of those, there's growth. It's like it's not your first rodeo. It's not your first time around the block. You've learned from past mistakes or past experiences. I don't think anything's a mistake. I think everything's here to teach us. You've learned from past experiences and you've grown from it. Commitment. Interesting. Let's see what it says. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you are committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into a partnership at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage in the higher self of another. And I feel this card too, that there's no stronger commitment right now than the commitment to yourself. The commitment to yourself. Taking action on what you have to, trusting your instincts, taking care of you. Self-love. Commit to that. Commit to that. Taking care of yourself. Maybe you've committed to taking care of situations that you need to move out of, move away from, what no longer serves you. Making that decision. All right. And you have to look at 3 and 6 is a number 9. 9 is a completion. So you're close to the end. You're close to coming into this beautiful new Ace of Swords energy, this new idea, new communication coming in. Help. There's help there to help you. Stand strong, stand firm. It's almost like recommit to yourself, recommit to your higher power. All right. Good luck to you, Pisces. Interesting week. Do let me know if it resonates. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe and healthy. Until next time, bye for now. Good luck to you guys.